How's it going? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. This is probably going to be my last stream of the year. Well, maybe not the year. Last stream before Christmas, for sure. Maybe the year? I don't really know yet. We'll see. There's still a decent amount of time before the end of the actual year, but I'm on holidays. I'm away from work and I'm going to be hanging out with family and stuff, so maybe not. We'll see. So I'm not committing to any schedules other than what's happening right now. So where am I? Hold on. We need to fix this. There is something that I need. Um, sure. Let's do that. Can I just drag it? Oh God, I can. Excellent. I'm gonna put up some decorations if you don't mind. There we go. That's a little better. I also have Christmas lights, but those need some editing before they'll work. So this will have to do for now. Really in the spirit, but hey, we are where we are. I hope everyone is having a good time. Excuse me. Whatever it is that you're doing this holiday season, whether it is being with family, friends, or just doing whatever. If you're in the retail and you are working, my deepest sympathies. I've been there. I've done that. But for this brief evening, hold on. I'm gonna turn our music volume down because I've got some royalty free Christmas music we'll be playing as we blast down the roads at top speed. I have no idea what volume to set this at, so I'm going to set it there. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we do have some mods active, not the least of which I don't know if it'll come up or not, but I still have pro mods installed, so there is a chunk of Canada in there. But yeah. Yes, I want to exit the mod manager. So we're going to continue our career. This is a career that I started in this game like 2 years ago when I streamed it a few times. Nothing else has happened since then, don't worry. I've been keeping up and just like buying all the DLC when it goes on sale because eventually I want to have the whole map at my disposal. But for now, I play this with a combination of keyboard and mouse. We've got our truck nice and tricked out here in the holiday colors. I just need to make sure. Okay, we currently have our trailer equipped, which is perfect because we can take a job to deliver Santa's sleigh. Is there a longer one? This one does go all the way to California from Port Angeles. But I want Route length descending. There is a limit to how far I can go, actually, because my level isn't high enough. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have fixed that. Come on, give me the... Alright, I guess that is the longest... That is the longest Santa sleigh delivery that we have. So, this is our truck. I got it. It's kind of hard to see, but... We got some Christmas presents on the passenger seat, Christmas tree, some snacks on the dashboard here. Pay no attention to the minions. They're here for the ride. Nope. I have to remind myself of all the controls of this game because boy howdy, it's been a minute. So let's go. We gotta go pick up Santa's sleigh. Oh, I also installed a mod that makes everything snowy, so it's going to be... it's gonna be a snowy trip. Ooh, this is a tight turn. We're good, we're good. Oh god. The last thing I need while driving is a cliff racer. My headlights were on. Excuse me, cliff racer, please go away. Thank you. We can't do that right now. We have to go pick up Santa's sleigh, or he'll be late. I know it's not Christmas Eve, but I don't care. I'm gonna be busy Christmas Eve, so for me, this is the Christmas Eve. Spent like $20,000 on this trailer just for this stream, so we better... I gotta put it to good use. Always remember your turn signals. There was a whole bunch of more decorations I could get. Like antlers on the outside of your truck and stuff like that, but I couldn't actually get them.
Finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Hello, welcome, Dr. Plague Crow. Welcome to Zarah Saves Christmas. I'm on the road. I'm going to pick up Santa's sleigh. That's very important. I should slow down. I have been crow rated, which is appropriate. But yeah, I gotta go pick up Santa's sleigh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We're fine. We're all right. You put multiple D's and it auto-corrected. Don't spin out. Nah, it's fine. I can look at my phone while I'm driving. It's all good. But yeah, we gotta go pick up Santa's sleigh from Port Angeles, and then we're delivering it to California. All in the wintry, the wintry west coast of America. Oh god. Sorry, buddy, I gotta cut you off. I can't waste any time. Santa's dependent on me. Take these turns at 60 miles an hour. That's a long one. I kind of wanted a longer one, but I think that's as far as I can go with my current level in this game. I haven't played this in like 2 years, so... Gotta go fast. Maybe not that fast. I'm not even reading these signs. Oh, that's a police officer. It's a good thing I slowed down. I do not have a steering wheel controller. I'm just playing with an Xbox controller, but honestly, it still works pretty good, if I have to be honest. It is intuitive enough, and you can bind the controls enough that you can get the functionality you want out of it. I am not hardcore enough to buy a full setup and rig and everything for this. Although I've seen some pretty crazy stuff people have done. I want to get a flight stick at some point, but steering wheel not so much. I don't play any racing games, and this is really the only driving game I play. I have seen some of the people who have like entire rooms built just to play this. Like they're in a cab of a truck, and it's insane. That is a next level of dedication. So the mod, hey, UPS truck, making their Christmas deliveries. The mod that adds all the snow and everything does also have a physics mod installed, so it should be more slippery than usual. I haven't really noticed. But I definitely... I wanted as much of a challenge as I could get, because, I mean, really, this game is not that challenging. Port Angeles. Here I come. Yes, that is exactly how that command should work. It doesn't update until you start putting new messages in. It covers everyone who is in New Horizons. So basically any villager that is in Animal Crossing that exists, you can have your avatar as them. If you know their name, then you can be them. That is the only caveat. If there's snow in California, I would be sad. Oh, there probably will be. I think this just applies it to all of the roads. God. I think it just applies it everywhere, indiscriminately. What's this? Burgers. Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Oh, now we can get a better look at the things. At my co-pilot, my Christmas tree, my dashboard snacks, my minions. There were more decorations that I could put on the outside of the truck in this mod pack, but I don't think this truck was able to do that. I would have had to buy a whole new truck. Which I probably have the money for, but I needed a trailer. I haven't played this game enough to get like a crazy amount of money. I've just been kind of plugging away in my little corner of the United States. It's way too fast to be driving down roads like this. Good lord. Oh boy. Everything's fine. I haven't really been playing this game much, but I've been just buying the DLC as it becomes available and goes on sale. Because eventually I want to drive across the entire contiguous United States. I think that would be cool. I'm gonna have to run this. Port Angeles. I've been tempted to try European Truck Sim too, because driving all over Europe sounds like it would also be a lot of fun. American Truck Sim is more my kind of backyard. I'm Canadian, so it's unfortunately there is no official Canada in this game, but there's mods. I have some. I have a little bit of BC, which is surprisingly accurate. Drive from New Mexico to New York. Actually, the idea that I have is eventually, if I can get the whole United States, or at least enough of it, do a stream where I drive to where all of my friends live that I know online and stream with, and just pick them up as guests.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
As guests on the stream as I go. For like a charity or something like that. I think that would be fun. I think I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, I need to clear my throat. Oh, excuse me. Am I in the wrong lane? I think I am. Oh, okay. This lane just ends. That's fine. Yeah, I got a minion. I got 2 minions, actually. There's one on my air vent, too. We're rolling up here with double minions. I don't need my headlights on anymore. We got a Toblerone, a Hanuta. I don't know what that is, but it looks good. Some Mentos. I don't know what else is on there. Oh. Time to go. This mod pack also includes like a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. Like I could literally have like Darth Vader in the seat next to me if I wanted to. But I opted for the holiday themes. One more minion and I might be a Facebook mom. There is a rear view mirror hanger object that is both minions hanging onto each other. So I could have 3. Alright, this is where I'm going. This is gonna be a tight one. Yeah, I'm here for your job. Port Angeles to Vancouver. Oh man, that's actually in my backyard, but well, no, I'm in Alberta, but I've been to Vancouver. I live there. But no, we're gonna go for the big one. That's 51 grand. Lee moly, that's a lot of money. I guess Santa's probably got pretty good money. Fragile cargo, standard delivery, high value. I would think so. Let's go. Oh god, I have to get in here. Oh, this is gonna be... I don't know if my trailer can get into this lot. Come on. There we go. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh god, I have to... This trailer is huge. Oh, okay. Hold on. I might be able to do this. I'm gonna give this an honest try. Nope, that's the wrong way. Stop it. I know I can just skip it, but I don't want to. I want to be an honest truck driver. Okay. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, Chief. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. That's gonna take me an awful long time to get into position, so let's just go. Alright. We're all loaded up. We got Santa's sleigh. I don't know where this QR code goes. Now I'm curious. Oh, it goes to wish.org. That's funny. Okay. We got Santa's sleigh. We got a long way to go. Now let's see if I can get out of this parking lot without destroying something. Oh yeah. I am going the wrong way and I don't care. I got important business with Santa Claus. Everything's fine. I'm back on the main road. Going the right direction. Don't worry about it. I didn't expect it to be fragile cargo, too. It means we're gonna have to be a little delicate. I do kind of love the fact that you don't even really have to obey the rules of the road. You can just kind of do whatever. You don't have to use turn signals. I like doing it because it feels nice. It scratches the right part of my brain. Say goodbye to Port Angeles. We're going to Los Angeles. No, we're not. I can't remember where our destination is. I guess I can look it up. San Francisco. Santa is waiting for us in San Francisco. We gotta get there. Come on. Nope. I thought that guy was cutting me off. I have both my horns bound to the same button on my controller. So when I hit my truck horn, I also hit my air horn. Toyota dealership. Headlight usage offense. What? Am I supposed to have my headlights on? It's... Can you see how bright it is? This game. That's a made-up law. It's not real. There's Benny's over there. Somewhere. Yeah, I also installed a mod that makes some of the places along the road actual real brands. So that's why you're seeing like explicit references to Toyota and Walmart and stuff like that. Up north in the Canada section, there's also Tim Hortons, which I find very funny. Oh, I'm getting in there. How much does this weigh? Doesn't say. I forgot to check how much this sleigh and parcels and gifts all weigh. Because so we'll give you the weight. The truck's having no problem handling it though, so can't be too much. It's just important, is all. It's like having the roads be like snowy like this and not cleared is triggering something in my brain, because like this is not safe driving in this kind of weather, not by a long shot. Hold on, I need louder music. I guess it's just that's the way that I would feel. I mean, I've driven in weather like this, in like blizzard conditions. It sucks. It's the worst. But I love winter. Like seeing all the trees with the snow and the frost on them and everything like that, it's so cool. It looks so pretty. Beautiful. The only problem with playing this on a controller is that the steering wheel motions are still a little jerky. If I had an actual steering wheel, it would be a lot smoother. But that's okay. It's an awfully big trailer for this sleigh. I don't know why, but this, like the outside the cab is so much harder to steer for me. Because you've got no frame of reference as to where your steering wheel actually is. And which way your tires are pointed. Because it's absolute, it's not relative. At least the highways are pretty clear of traffic. Those are ideal driving conditions, really, for this kind of weather. God, so many of the other angles are terrible. So festive. Speeding just slightly. Cop ignored me. It's the way we like it. I'm getting a little sleepy. Using up some fuel, but that's fine. Where is our next stop, anyway? God. It's so confusing having both of these joysticks do different things. Olympia, we could stop in Olympia and fuel up. But I think we're probably good. Maybe even down, probably even just wait until we get to Salem. We'll play it by ear, see what happens. Like taking this turn at 60 miles an hour, but that's what's gonna happen. Nah, we don't need to stop in Olympia. I am rested and aware. Yeah, we went and picked up Santa's sleigh from Port Angeles. We got it here. Got Santa's sleigh and a big old present. We're gonna save the day. We are... Nope, that was the wrong turn. I was driving too fast. That's fine. Quick little detour through Seattle, I guess. But yeah, we picked up Santa's sleigh from Port Angeles. We are delivering it to San Francisco. So we got a long one. No, I have definitely modded this for extra snow. Okay. Yeah, I think the GPS is right. I just power through. Oh, I don't want to exit. Yeah, the mod that installs or adds all the snow is not entirely realistic because I'm pretty sure it just adds it to the entire map. I gotta get in there, man. I gotta get in there. Got the infraction, so screw it. We ball. Big wide turn. The snow mod also adds snowy tires, it adds snow weather effects, and it also adds winter driving physics, which I haven't really noticed. But it does make me feel a lot less safe driving on these roads, just in these conditions, because I have driven in these conditions, and it's not fun. It is a little terrifying. I guess if it's clear like this, it's not too bad. If it was like blizzard conditions, that would be a different story. There we go. Now we're on the right highway. I don't think my cruise control was on. Had some bad experiences. Yeah, I've never had any like major incidents. I play it pretty cool and pretty safely when it's bad driving conditions, but man, I've had some just real nail biters. Instances where I was the only one on the highway, so I could not see where the road was. And kind of just had to guess. It was not fun. Also joining me are some dashboard snacks, as you can see. I have a Christmas tree and some presents on the passenger seat as well. Because, you know, I gotta be in the holiday spirit. Come on, man, let me pass you. Be a gracious truck driver. Alright, I gotta punch it. I gotta make some miles on this guy so I can get back in the right lane. I don't even know if it snows like this in this part of the country. I would assume maybe not this dense. Like, this is 100% what it looks like here. Like, if you go outside, this is what it looks like. The roads are clear, mind you. If they're not, the roads don't look like this. The roads will be clear. It's actually been quite warm here lately. So, a lot of the snow is melted. Years ago you had some blizzards. We've had some really big dumps of snow this year, like just kind of out of nowhere, like 3, 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. But other than that, the weather itself hasn't been too bad. We had like a week of actually cold weather last week, and then this week it's been like above zero. Or at least negative single digits, which is pretty reasonable. I don't even know where I am. Is this Longview? Vancouver Way. That's the wrong Vancouver, but I appreciate it. I do have the other Vancouver installed. It's in this game. Maybe if we've got time, we'll hit that place up on the way back. Go exploring in Canada. Astoria. Advertisement for Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think I've ever had Dunkin' Donuts. They're not a common sight up here in Canada. I don't actually know if they exist at all, to be honest. I feel like I've seen one before, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Think I don't think I want to be here. Because I was gonna stop in, yeah, I think we'll stop in Salem and get gas. Or right here. I think this looks like a good place. Oh, it changed my destination. This map is so confusing to do with twin sticks because the left stick controls the mouse and the right stick controls the map. Go through Bend? Sure. We'll make a pit stop outside of Salem, and then we'll continue on our merry way. I'm speeding. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I have to save Christmas. Am I in the right lane? God, my worst fear. There's nothing that I fear more than driving in an unfamiliar place and thinking to myself, am I in the right lane? Because 9 times out of 10, I am not. So this is Salem. Urge. Oh. Bad place to pull the truck over there, buddy. Right around a curve? Come on. I don't think I want that. Can't really see. Can't see what is behind me to the left when I'm in that view mode. I am also speeding like a madman, trying to save Christmas. Yeah, I've driven a box van a couple times, and it's not bad. It's not something I would prefer, but I've never driven like a big rig. I've driven like I think it's like a 3-ton automatic speed with like a trailer on it. I've never driven it like in the city because I don't have a license for that, but I've driven it around like our yard before, and it's not that bad. It's kind of fun. I have, however, driven a truck, like a smaller flat deck truck with a 40-foot trailer behind it. I have driven that in Edmonton. That sucks. If I never have to do that again in my life, I will be happy. I am a small car guy. I drive a Kona. I think it's tiny, but I can get anywhere. I can go wherever I want. I can park anywhere I want. People look at me weird because I live in a town that is all about the big truck and how you drive it. And I got this little dinky one. A little dinky car, a little micro SUV. And I don't care. I love it. I'd much rather have the maneuverability than have something big. Because I don't care. Anyway, we're taking this exit at 50 miles an hour. turn left into this gas station. God, how am I possibly going to get this trailer through this thing? Like this. Oh my God. Fill her up. No, I have to hold. I put $1 in it. Yeah, hauling furniture that's actually one of the reasons why I bought an SUV instead of a car when I had the opportunity. Last year, or I guess last February. It is still a pretty small SUV. What? Oh, that was me paying for the gas. Everything's fine. So I would imagine that having some issues with the furniture and whatnot might still be a problem. But I don't do a lot of that kind of stuff. So, like you said, 99% of the time, it's all good. Nope. I want this one. I'm gonna box this Honeywell truck in here. You cannot leave until I am ready to leave. Is this an actual rest? No. Where is the actual rest zone? There's one across the street. But there's supposed to be one here too. I think it's over there. Oh, it's probably around back. Sorry, this is gonna be a little dicey. There we go. Got it. I'm just gonna park here. Don't mind me. Just got Santa's sleigh on my truck. All right. Let's hit the road. What? No, those are hazard lights. I don't need those on. I gotta turn left. Come on. Get out of my way. I got important Santa business to do. How many lanes are there in this road? There's 5 lanes. There we go. Here we go. Now this is the scary driving. Pitch black. 4:00 p.m. Pardon me? Like, I know that we just had like the shortest day of the year not long ago, but I don't. It's not even this dark at 4 here. God, how do I turn on my high beams? There we go. Oh, road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. driving back in the dark after inspection went on. Yeah, it ain't fun. At least it's not snowing. If it was snowing, it would be the worst. Yes, I am just going to blast my high beams into this guy's rear end. He's not going to complain. He's not real. That's probably how people in the real world justify it, too. Don't keep your high beams on, people. Headlights are bright enough as it is. They don't need to be brighter. Use them when you need to, but don't blind people. Also, in what world did the high beams work this well? I don't think I've ever had a car with high beams that illuminate this much. They're better, that's for sure. This is ridiculous. I guess on a big rig, the headlights are probably pretty good. I wonder if the oncoming traffic will flash their lights at me to tell me my high beams are on. I'm gonna find out. They do. That's kind of awesome. That is such a small detail, but man, it's just... that makes me happy. Oh boy, we got a hill. This is quite the hill. What kind of grade is this? Middle of my truck. There. I want to see where we are. We're on our way to Bend. And we got a ways to go. This will be the furthest south I've ever been in this game. I've been to Eureka before. Apparently. But I have never been further south than Eureka or Elko. I should really explore this game a lot more. Because man, like, I've bought all the DLC that's available. So I've got everything. I've got everything that is available currently. So, I mean, I could go as far east as Kansas City if I wanted to. Or Beaumont. I could go exploring. I could go to Las Vegas. Huh, I didn't realize Las Vegas was so close to Los Angeles. That's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, obviously this isn't one-to-one, but, you know. Could go to Albuquerque and look for the Breaking Bad house. Could. Something tells me it's not quite in the game. Denver. I feel like once they get to these smaller states, they're really gonna start banging them out. Like this whole part of the country is gonna be like one DLC pack. But in any event, we're a ways there. I'm gonna pop an ad break, go get something to drink, take that moment to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, what needs to be done, and I will resume trucking in 3 minutes. See you soon. And yeah, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink, and I'll be here shortly. In the meantime, enjoy these royalty-free Christmas beats. I'm back. I have acquired water. It's kind of funny. I was actually lamenting a little bit because I wanted like a longer trip than this. I was like, this is going to take me a while. But I want a trip that's like across the country to deliver Santa's sleigh, an epic trip. But judging how this is going so far, this trip might take a few hours. I think. We're about a third of the way there, and we're about an hour into the stream. So if things kind of keep going the way they're going, we might not have that far to go at all. It's a ways. We got a ways to go. We've got a ways to go. Welcome back. I was just talking about how I really wanted... I guess we're probably closer to halfway there. So maybe it's not so bad. Maybe we'll do some touring around. Although we do have... the trailer that I currently have Santa's sleigh mounted on is my trailer. I own it. So... wherever we go touring around after this delivery, we're going to have to take the trailer with us. Maybe I can ship it back to my home garage. But my home garage is in Olympia, Washington, so it's a ways. So hopefully I don't need it again. Unless I just keep going. Just pick up a new Santa's sleigh delivery somewhere else. And we just keep touring. There's something so relaxing and peaceful about driving at night like this. Oh, I see. The 4:16 p.m. is telling me when I'm going to be arriving. It is currently 5:30 a.m. That makes a lot more sense. I have discovered Bend. Are we still in Washington? No. Where is this? Oregon. Is this Oregon? I don't know my American geography very well. Don't get too relaxed and fall asleep at the wheel. I've never fallen asleep at the wheel of a vehicle. I've been very tired in the past, and it's been more closer than I would like it to be, but that is Oregon. Okay. I saw Portland, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Oregon, but I always thought Oregon was like further east, but I guess not. Because this is... Oh, it's... I'm blanking on this state. I can't remember. It borders Alberta. It borders Saskatchewan. I know this one. It's not Iowa, because this is... I'm pretty sure this is Iowa. Or Idaho. One of the two. It's... Dang it, I can't remember now. Idaho's on the other side bordering Washington. Oh, okay. Bordering Washington. Oh, I see. Oh, right, that's Idaho. Yeah. It kind of slipped in there. This... Montana is the one I was thinking of, yes. Yes, I think this is Montana because it borders Manitoba and they have the same letter. They're both M's. That much I know. Or is this Montana? I think this is Montana. Montana is the one with Missoula in it. So then... Michigan. That's the one. Is that Michigan? Montana borders a state that has the same letter that starts with it. But I cannot remember which one it is. No, this is Michigan, I'm pretty sure. I thought it was... Did the radio... This was radio trivia the other day. Minnesota. That's the one. God. 50 states is too many. You should just consolidate them. Consolidate them, make the map simple. Where do I have to turn anyway? Oh. Is that a Zarah? That's me. How am I in this game? Also, Zarahs like don't appear outside of shopping malls. That is weird. Barbecue bacon melt. More flavor than its name. Oh, man. The United States of America with our one-star flag. Yeah. Just one big state. Oh, I got the arrow. One big state, Hawaii included. You can even throw Puerto Rico in there too. Make them officially part of the state. I still have my high beams on. Territories are a weird concept. It's like you're part of this country, but kind of. Mostly you're part of this country, but you're different. You're not like these other provinces or states. You're different. You don't count when it matters. Canada's got 3 territories. Although they're basically just provinces. Like, I don't know why we still distinct them as territories. They're, for all intents and purposes, they are just more provinces. They are the northern provinces. But no, they are territories. There must be some distinction that I am missing. .45 miles an hour. How fast is that? Is that like 80? I really don't have much frame of reference for speed limits in the States. I have driven in the States before, so I know that like 55, I think, is the equivalent to our 100 kilometer an hour. Roughly. I think. Or maybe that's, no, I think that's 60. I think 60 is 100, no, 60 is 110, 65 is like 120, which doesn't come up very much. But there is one highway that runs through BC that the speed limit is 120, and it's a little dicey. There are some turns in that highway that make me nervous, even in my little car. Police lights. Slow down. I am tempted to get Euro Truck Simulator just to see how different the driving experience is around Europe. Because I feel like that would be kind of weird. In American Truck Sim, it's pretty much all the same. It's just, you know, slight scenery variations. Like this, wherever this is. What a quaint little town. Quaint is insulting. I don't really mean that to be quaint. It's just... it's charming. Just based on the speed limits in this game, I think I've pretty much got it. Like, I am very sure that 55 is about 100 kilometers an hour, roughly. And 60 is 110, and then 65 is 120. It's funny because I would watch things like Back to the Future where they're like 88 miles an hour, and, you know, to my brain, that's like, you know, 88 kilometers an hour. That's not that fast. Like, that's less than highway speed. But 88 miles an hour is actually absurdly fast. Nope, lane ends. I don't know what the translation is, but 88 miles an hour is fast. Darn fast. 60 miles is 97? Really? Oh, this is a Tesla truck. I should force it off the road. 60 miles is 97. Okay, so then 65 would be 110, which is what we have on our main highways, our big ones. Yeah, I don't know if the States has any highways that are much higher than that. Like, we have a couple that are 120, but they're anomalies. Yeah, that is not a common thing at all. That was a bear. Are we in a national park? Where are we? We're approaching Klamath Falls. Coming up on the border. Do we need to stop anywhere? I don't think we do. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, we're good. Let's keep on trucking. Places with 70 in the past, yeah. I mean, the highway that has 120 speed limit in BC runs through the mountains. It is actually one of the most dangerous highways in Canada in the winter time. I've never driven it in the winter, but it is infamous. The show Ice Road Truck, or not Ice Road Truckers, but there was a show on Discovery Channel that was all about like people rescuing vehicles and like tow trucks and stuff like that, and it was on that highway. And the speed limit's 120. Go figure. Meanwhile, we have like double lane highways that run through like a good chunk of Alberta that run across the country, really, and they're 110 on flat prairies. Make it make sense. Oh, is it gonna force me to use the way station? Nope, I can bypass. Yeehaw. Take that, Department of Transportation. Ooh, a train. Look at that scenery. Oh god, oh god. I shouldn't be driving like this. Klamath Falls. It's not a very big train. Scenery would look more distinct without the snow. Yeah, that's true. But I do like it. Ugh, excuse me. I had a yawn. I couldn't take my hand off the wheel. Oh, this is our exit. To San Francisco. I still have that. I was talking about this earlier in the stream, but I still have that idea. I think this was actually Shakes' idea of doing like a charity stream or something at some point, or just a marathon stream, and just driving around the country and picking everyone up from where they live and having them join the call as we go. I think that'd be fun. It would take a while. Judging from how long this trip is taking us, I think driving across like the entire states would be several hours. Like, I think that could safely be a charity stream in of itself. I want to enjoy the scenery, but I also have to stay on the road. Santa's sleigh is fragile cargo, so I can't get too crazy here, or else I'll upset the big red man. We don't want that. The big man in red. That's better. That makes me feel more comfortable. What's that? It's a sign. Just continuing on. California yet? We are. I guess that sign that we passed was in fact the border. We are officially in California, as it were. Thinking maybe we hit up. That's a big gas station. I like that place. We're gonna hit up that gas station to refuel and rest up. Actually, I don't know if we need to. We'll see. I have to deliver this to the Dollar General. We'll see. We'll see how we feel when we get to that checkpoint. I think we might be good on fuel, but I am getting a little tired. Uh-oh. Wait, no, I have to go this way. Agricultural inspection? It's Santa's sleigh. I don't have time for an inspection. What are you, crazy? Thank you, sir. Delaying Christmas for an inspection. Bureaucracy in action. Gotta prove that sleigh isn't full of invasive cabbage worms. You know, it's true. It is from the North Pole. You never know. You never know what kind of pathogens this thing could be carrying. Ooh, this is a scary cliff. Oh boy. Downhill on icy roads. That's the way that we like to play. There are so many signs that I can't even read because they whiz by so fast. 55, zone ahead. Okay. The textures aren't high res enough. Oh wow, these trees are these trees need to get out of the road. Where's the forestry department? Trim these things back. I do like this. Just like the remote highway in the middle of nowhere, everything is snow covered. Presumably these are not all pine trees as well. Although they might be. There's a big totem pole over there. Huh. Is that a landmark of some sort? Where am I? Where am I? I'm just north of Reading. There's an In-N-Out. Home state. I have to stop. There's police right there. Oh, there's an incident that has happened here. Goodness. That gas station is not available. What did you do, man? How does that happen? Unsecured lows. Unsecure loads. Oh. That's fine. We don't need fuel. We're good. We'll keep moving. There's a 7-Eleven. With a hot dog sign that says "Eat me." Chill out. I gotta turn left. I just found out. I'm outside Reading. But oh boy. I'm coming in. I think the part that's so weird is that, like, when you're in first-person mode, driving in the cab of the truck, the steering wheel kind of, like, drifts back to center. But when you're outside the truck, it doesn't seem to do that. It's like a completely different steering method. It's very strange. That's why it's so disorienting. Not a fan of this. Everything's fine. Everyone get out of my way. I'm a Santa's sleigh. Driving way too fast for these curves. I can't help but drift into the other lane when I'm turning. Probably a sign I am going too fast. Yeah, you better get out from behind me. I don't want to have to injure anyone. Reading. Next 4 exits. Eureka Alturas. I think we've got enough gas. We're pretty good on fuel. I think, yeah, we push through. We go to this huge truck stop outside, just south of Reading. We can rest up. Could probably put some fuel in. And, yeah, go from there. I think technically I could park the trailer, detach, then go fill up so that I don't have to pull the whole thing through the gas pumps. But where's the fun in that? traffic, use left lanes. 2 miles. There were also workshop mods for this game that make traffic more realistic. Like the traffic density more realistic, which is crazy to me. I don't need that kind of stress. Wow, that guy kept flying down here. You're driving a sports car. You're driving a sports car with the roof down in the middle of winter. And a big rig with Santa's sleigh on its trailer is overtaking you. Man. You gotta rethink things. Am I the reckless driver? No. Of course not. It's everyone else who is wrong. I really wish I could do more dynamic camera angles. I think if I go into like the cinematic camera angle, it's supposed to... Does it lock me to the path? Oh, I have to pull over for an inspection. Again, they gotta weigh Santa's sleigh and be like, yep, that weighs 15,000 pounds. Making their list and checking it twice. You are absolutely right about that. 46,481 pounds. How much of that is Santa's sleigh? I'll never tell. There's a rest stop over there too. Good old truck stop. Yeah, I see him. I still have I've had my high beams on this entire time. Oops. I didn't need a battery in my truck. I'll just get a new one. Oh, police. Truck didn't slow down at all. This guy on my right is going nuts right now. I do have to get over there though. This is my exit. Taking a rest stop. Yeah, there's so many cool camera angles that I can have in this game, but it's just like GTA. Like, it gives you that like cinematic camera angle, but it is impossible to drive like that. So yeah, you can make it look cool, but you will just smash into everything. Oh, this is gonna be a tight turn with this guy here. Oof. Yeah. It always feels good to make a turn like that and not hit anything. Also, we're officially in palm tree territory, which means there absolutely should not be snow on the ground. But hey, it's a special Christmas. Go to this one. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to this gas station. I'm gonna go to the Shell station. I like them better. Oh, there's also a mechanic station over there. In we go. It's the wrong one. Oh no. I have made mistakes. Whoa, that truck was just bouncing over there. What was this guy doing? What's happening over here? Wackiness. I may be in trouble. If that truck's a rockin', don't go a knockin'. Truly. Okay, we're fine. I can make that turn. Okay, I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of an illegal maneuver here, but driving the wrong lane. But it's fine. There's nobody coming. Nobody saw that. Oh, here we go. They got the big gas station terminals. Let's fill it up. Just like that, spend $400. Lord. It's just like real life. And then we have all the room in the world to park our car and sleep. I'm gonna park next to this Mars truck. I'm gonna steal some of their Mars bars. Give me some of your candy. Where did this music come from? I don't know where this music is coming from, so I'm gonna turn it down. Alright. This is a gigantic truck stop. Oh my god. I guess that's California for you. Technically, I should go around the pumps and not through them again. Because I don't need fuel. And then we get back on the road at speed, because why not? Again, no one's coming. Doesn't matter. in the wrong lane? Oh, no, I don't think I am. Just staring at that green arrow once again, just like, where am I supposed to be going here? But it's fine. I don't have to turn there. Because I have to turn up here. There's something so calming about the feeling of sitting at a light. Just waiting. All right. We're south of Redding, California. We are back on the road, looking to deliver Santa's sleigh to San Francisco this evening. ETA 4 o'clock a.m. Let's go. Got my Christmas tree lit up. We're good. Everything's fine. Got my cruise control on. I forgot how meditative this game is. It really is wild just how, like, I wouldn't even describe this game as like fun. Like it is fun. Like I do enjoy playing it, but it's just, I'm just driving a truck. But there's just something about it that just is, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It scratches a very particular itch in a way that few other games can. Because even in Grand Theft Auto, you're always like going to something. You're driving across the map to go to a mission or go to a shootout or something like that. In this game, you're just driving. The destination is one thing, but it really is the trip. It really is about the trip. You get to see all kinds of stuff. And just enjoy the time. Enjoy the ride. This guy. It's cramping my style. He's gonna make me late. I can't be late for Santa. Technically, this is 2 days after we started, so at this point in game, technically this is Christmas morning. No, 1 o'clock Christmas morning. It's a Wednesday too. It's weird. That's really weird. Hold on. I was gonna see if there was like a calendar, but I don't think there is. I guess I was like, it's Wednesday. Christmas is on a Wednesday this year. It's a little weird. But it's fine. We'll retcon it. That we're making the delivery in time for Christmas. Santa will have his sleigh. This is my exit. Particularly this exit. making some fast decisions. With a very heavy truck. El Camino Ave. I don't think that's where we want to be just yet. The one thing that this game doesn't do very well is like urban sprawl. Because the cities are kind of just kind of centralized. And then there's like wilderness around the cities. But like, especially in the Pro Mods Canada mod, the section around Vancouver, like everywhere from basically once you hit, pretty much once you hit Abbotsford, it's just city all the way to Vancouver. Like the whole thing is like that. Whereas in the game, there's a lot of kind of wilderness in between, which isn't really there. It's not high density, but it's pretty much straight from Abbotsford, almost all the way from Hope, all the way to Vancouver is all just, once you're there, you're in the city. You're in the greater Vancouver area, essentially. I should have my high beams on. Pretty sure that's a police officer, but I don't care. I got a ticket for not having these on before. I'm not gonna get it again. I wonder if there's a voice for the navigation. Because I do like having a voice talk to me when I am navigating in my car to tell me when to do things, because otherwise I second guess myself. I don't know how many times I've looked at my GPS and been like, okay, it tells me, I need to take this exit, so I'm going to get into this lane, but that leads me to a different exit before the one I'm supposed to take, and then I'm somewhere entirely different. It's a problem. I want to be prepared when I'm driving, and sometimes that sends me into other places. Bridge. Oh, is this the Golden Gate Bridge? I think it might be. No. Oh, God. I forgot that car was there. I can't slow down. I gotta deliver Santa's sleigh. Sorry, I got distracted by the bridge we were crossing, which... that can't be the Golden Gate Bridge. Coal from crimes. No. It's fine. I hit them with my truck, not with the cargo. I don't know. That bridge looks dinky to be the Golden Gate Bridge. But... maybe it is. I guess I could probably find out. No, it doesn't point it out. No, that can't be right. I'm still way far north of San Francisco. I don't know. I definitely was not supposed to take that exit. I'll tell you that much. Oh, it's Ned's. Ned's Bar and Grill. I definitely was not supposed to... Well, I certainly was not supposed to hit that car. But I also was not supposed to take that exit. Now I am languished to this back road. This isn't much of a back road. This is in fact a highway, but still. Boy. It's fine. Are they just gonna be stuck here now? Because I bumped into them? Yeah, I think so. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Everything's fine. Just a little bump, a fender bender. Roads are slippery out here. Oh, I'm well past the stop line. It's slippery out here. It's hard to see. I'm getting antsy. I am nearing the end point of this trip. Oh, I added a whole nother hour. I'm not gonna get there until 5 a.m. Whoops. Took a wrong turn, delayed the delivery by an hour. That's fine. Santa will live without his sleigh. But I will still do my best to make up that time. But not around these curves. I am in the refinery somewhere. This is definitely not correct. Speaking of coal. I am in some kind of industrial district in Central California. The final fight of a schlocky action movie happening everywhere you turn. Truly. Look at this place. I mean, that definitely looks like an oil refinery. I don't know much about identifying that kind of stuff, but I have seen refineries in person before, and they look an awful lot like this. Oh, it's traffic. No, I'm going. Yellow light ain't gonna stop me. I'm almost a little disappointed we didn't get any snow. I was hoping we'd get full-on blizzard whiteout conditions. I gotta get in this lane. Because that's just fun. Truly in the Christmas spirit. Oh, both lanes are turning. Well, fine then. Go this way. Oh, that's a tight turn. Oh boy. Alright. Back on the major highway. Everything's fine. Delivery time is getting later and later. But there's nothing we can do to stop that now. We're going as fast as we can. Santa is in desperate need of his sleigh in San Francisco. And we're gonna get it to him. This is actually where American Truck Sim started. And California was originally all that was in the game. And they have slowly added more ever since. Which makes sense why California is as detailed as it is, because it's been in the game the longest. Okay, now I'm in a city. Now I am in San Francisco. Or I'm at least approaching San Francisco. Never been to San Francisco before. Oh, I'm in Oakland. My bad. I've never been to Oakland either. I've been to LA once. An ad break, eh? How much longer do we have to go? We're real close, so I'm gonna snooze this ad break for the time being. We will finish our delivery, and then we will break for ads. I think I need to change lanes. Maybe? Maybe not. This is really tight. Holy moly. Okay, that's fine. Toll bridge passed. Easy, buddy. Oh my god, everybody. Wait your turn. I got the big truck. I go first. There's 3 lanes of traffic. Just take your pick and get out of here. I'll stay out of your way. Oh, this is a cool bridge. Vancouver has a bridge just like this. This bridge in Vancouver had a bunch of ice freeze on the struts and then fall off and hit cars that were passing underneath. That is a very famous story. So they had to do some adjustments. I think those things are regularly de-iced to prevent that. But I do remember hearing about it when it was built. No, this isn't the Golden Gate Bridge. It looks like it, but it's not. It's not. It ain't orange. There's somebody there. Oh boy. I think I need to go this way. Yes, I sure do. We're good. All right, now we're in the city. Welcome to San Francisco, everybody. Oh, I've even got the helicopter and the sirens already. It is just like San Francisco. What lane am I supposed to be in? This one. I've always had the impression that San Francisco is like one of the nicer Californian towns, cities, I suppose. I don't know how true that is, but not nicer in like nicer place to live, but just like doesn't have as much of a mean reputation like LA and New York, I guess. It's a cool looking city. Downtown core kind of looks very similar to Vancouver. But then again, Vancouver is a stand-in for a lot of major US cities because it looks a lot like other cities, and it used to be anyway. It used to be cheaper to film there. Break. No, I snooze you again. Rage against the dying of the stream. We're almost there. I can see the flag. This is a nice vibe. Driving down the boulevard, 5 o'clock in the morning. No other traffic around. Got our Christmas beats going. It's a good time. Pier 27. That looks like some sort of landmark. Right? Oh, it is. I gotta get over there. Nope, that was not red. That was red light. That's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna take the long way around, which is good because that gives me a wider turning radius. Because who knows how tight this parking lot's going to be. Come to a complete stop. Not a barbarian. Big turn. And then we turn into the Dollar Tree parking lot. Dollar General, excuse me. Getting my dollar stores mixed up. Please tell Santa I have his sleigh. Where do you need it? Oh, man. Let's do it. I can't make this. there's these cement bollards in the way. How am I supposed to get this trailer turned around? You have any idea how big this thing is? You're crazy. There is no way. Okay, hold on. I have to think logistically about this. If there's any possible way I could make this. What kind of weirdo puts all of these bollards here? What reason do you have to separate these parking lots? Other than to make delivery drivers' lives hell. Okay. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if there is a situation in which I can turn this thing around. Unless I back in from the street. What's the worst they can do? Give me a traffic violation? Okay. Okay. It might take a hot minute for me to do this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this ad break. And when we come back, I will park this truck. I will see you in a few minutes. Please stand up, stretch. I'm going to go to the bathroom myself. So I will see you shortly in 3 minutes. And as I mentioned, I will be right back. I've returned. Got about a minute left. Just gonna sit here and admire my lovely Christmas truck. This game makes me wish I was more of a truck guy. Because like the level of detail and the minutia in this is kind of crazy, but it's just, I don't really care. If I'm being honest, I just don't. But it's got an addictive game loop. It's, you know, progression, make money, spend money. buy more garages. Build your trucking empire from the ground up. All right, I think we are back. We've kind of just admiring our winter truck here, or our Christmas truck, I should say. And we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get a little creative with this one, I think. So here's the situation. We gotta park this trailer, but there's no way in God's green earth, or white earth in this case, that I can turn this truck around inside this parking lot. So I am doing an extremely stupid thing. I am going to back in from the road instead. Like a mad lad. Alright. Cut hard. Nope, that's the wrong way. I always get it backwards. Okay, now we straighten out. No, we want to cut more. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna hit them. Oh, just barely. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just gotta straighten out a little bit. But that's fine. We can get there. Not even holding up any traffic. Okay. We are good. Although I don't think I gave myself enough room to actually cut this. I'm gonna have to be a little creative. Oh boy. Nope. I have done this in real life before, and it's every bit as frustrating as this looks. I have to get a better run at this. I'm gonna hit that person's car. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now we're in the sweet zone. Oh yeah, baby. Not quite. Just gotta straighten out a bit. Yeah. We're looking good. A little further to the right. I know I can skip this, but I don't wanna. Because I got it. It's perfect. It's like I was born for this. It is for the honor of Santa. Santa wouldn't skip it. All right. We were late. We were late by 5 hours and 32 minutes. So that's $6,000 that we don't get. But still, we made about $46,000 profit, so I think it kind of all works out in the end. Another skill point. Let's put that into long distance. New upgrades available. I have to go to a service station for that. Okay. What do we got here? Let's go descending price. You can go back to Seattle for another $50,000 with Santa's sleigh. No, thank you. Reading to Grand Coulee. Sandpoint, Cody, Wyoming. That's way out of there. I want jobs in San Francisco. San Francisco back to Reading. What about Oakland? Oakland to Seattle. Oakland to Ellie, Nevada. Ooh, I've never been to Nevada. Maybe. Oakland to San Jose. Oakland to Oakland. Pick up Santa's sleigh, drive it around the corner, put it back. Oakland to San Francisco. San Francisco to Reading. Yeah, we saw those ones already. Well, that one does take me to Nevada. You know what? I think I might call it here. It's been about 2.5 hours. I don't really want to get into something too crazy deep again and go for like another hour and a half. I am getting kind of hungry. I gotta eat some. So I'll leave it here. I might stream some more of this, not in the Christmas theme. I think I will remove that, especially if I'm gonna go to Nevada. I would probably do that without snow, because that doesn't make any sense. But hey, here we are. 7 o'clock in the morning, down in San Francisco on Christmas morning, as it were. I'm gonna go ahead and save this game. A little bit of a shorter stream, but you know. I just wanted to really do something today. This is certainly the last stream before Christmas. I won't be streaming for a few days. I will probably stream somewhere in between the holidays. I'm not really sure yet. I might pop up on other people's streams depending on what's going on, but it'll be, I'm on holidays for the next 2 weeks, so it's kind of just whatever happens, happens. But I will be hanging out with family quite a bit, so the next several days are probably not going to see me much, if I'm being honest. But I will pop up somewhere, somehow. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. It was a good time. I like this game. I'll probably be playing more of it. If I don't see you, or I won't see you before Christmas, but if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, if I see you before then. And yeah, I just have a good time. Whether it's hanging out with family, hanging out with friends, or just whatever you want to do. Do that. Enjoy it. And have fun. Until the next time, I'm going to send this over to Tom Atlas. I played with him in the Lockdown Protocol event a couple weeks ago. He's pretty cool. He's currently playing In Stars Nine, which looks like some kind of indie RPG. I am not familiar with it, but I've heard good things. So I'm going to send us over that way. Say hi. Give Tom a follow. He's a cool dude. And yeah. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just going to say good night.